Hi guys, welcome to Counterpoints. My name is Connor, and today we're going to be breaking down Season 2, Episode 2 of Black Talon titled Eternal. I know that Warhammer Fantasy isn't everyone's cup of tea, but just imagine it as a pocket dimension in the warp in which the Chaos Gods play chess using the lives of mortals. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to take your support a bit further, become a YouTube member or support us on patreon.com/counterpoints. Also be sure to check out our other breakdowns and our real-life Bolter and Bolts videos. If you need more lore, please watch the previous episode, but as a minor setup for the next sequence, a team of Stormcast Eternal Assassins are attempting to capture Chaos Infiltrators and find out what they're doing in the great city of Hammerhall Akshi. The Stop Killing Games movement is a cultural and political push to preserve art that could use your support. Johan, a friendly guy in my email, sent me a request for a shoutout. In his perspective, some of the best games and cult classics are no longer accessible because publishers had no plans on continuing a live service or making preparations for their games to be accessible as platforms evolved. You can go to www.stopkillinggames.com in order to check out what they're all about, and specifically they're looking for signatures in Europe and the UK to push game publishers to make a plan to preserve their art for generations to come. I think at minimum, it's a cool idea, and if publishers listen to this movement, the world will be a moderately better place for gamers. So use the link down in the description.
We are Sigmar's hunters.
His blades.
His wolves.
Our foes can run, but we will bring them down. They can hide, but we will drag them into the light. No one escapes the sons and daughters of the Storm God. Your flight is over.
Still another.
Then our hunt has just begun. How many of you are there?
We are merciful, but our mercy has its limits.
Take your mercy. Burn it before me. What do I care?
When the gods you serve come for your soul, you may find that you care deeply. You may find that you wish you had turned to Sigmar for protection.
Protection? Where was Sigmar's protection when it mattered? Sigmar is blind to the tears of the grieving, and deaf to their cries for vengeance. If it is how he wishes, so be it. There are gods who hear the calls for revenge. There are no answers for you on my tongue, nor in my heart. Those you hunt, we do not know each other.
How did you get into the city?
Simple. Easy. Shadows. You hear it too? The darkness, it whispers, tells us where to go, what to do.
What did it tell you to do in Hammerhall Akshi?
You took me before I knew. Ha! You have nothing. You know nothing. The whispers will become a murmur, a roar, a scream. And you know nothing.
Licking their wounds from a previous failed training exercise and previous failed attempt to capture Chaos infiltrators, the Black Talon squad begins the hunt anew. Using guile in the flat side of an axe, the squad is able to bring down a Chaos spy. Unfortunately for them, she reveals little besides the fact that there are those who rally to the side of Chaos. Hendrik reminds the spy that when the Dark Gods claim her soul, she may wish to have the protection of Sigmar, but she scoffs at this. She does not believe that Sigmar knows or cares what happens outside of his great cities, where the Dark Gods are the ones who answer prayers. This is a callback to Sigmar's retreat during the Age of Chaos. After the Old World fell, and the realms were reconstituted, the god of death Nagash was allowed to rule the realm of Shaiish. Death is a natural part of existence and must be paid its due. However, it seems that all gods are inevitably compelled to try to dominate others, and Nagash sought that power. To consume the realms, to enslave and slaughter the living, Nagash broke from the pantheon of order and attacked his former allies. The gods of chaos had already found a few souls willing to pray to them for power, but in this war they found a ripe harvest of souls. The gods of chaos used the discord of the gods of order to break in and wreak havoc across the realms. The forces of order engaged in titanic defensive battles, but were forced back to the realm of heaven. In abandoning the other 7 realms, the forces of order fueled a hatred for the Storm King Sigmar that seemed to permeate every soul left outside the gates. Sigmar purged the tainted, created his Stormcast, and when the moment was right, struck out and took back the realm gates, those gates that connected all of these worlds. An era of conquest and colonization was born where the forces of order tried to take back what they had lost and fulfill the promise of the mortal realms. If Warhammer 30k is thematically the death of hope, and Warhammer 40k and Warhammer the Old World are raging against the dying of the light, then Warhammer Age of Sigmar is thematically the titanic struggles of order in a world of chaos and death. In colonies and outposts outside of the major cities, the dreams of order are often shattered. We see this Chaos Spy's motivation. Her village outside of a major city was sacked by Chaos Warriors who killed her son and slaughtered her neighbors. No Stormcast rode in on bolts of lightning to save them, and the Free Guilds were too weak to resist. If the gods of order were too weak to protect their own subjects, why not worship gods who give their subjects strength, power, and vengeance? Before the Black Talons can get more information, the spy cuts her own throat on Neve's threatening axe. Since so many infiltrators are concentrated in Hammerhall Akshi, the squad can only guess as to their motivations. The most critical infrastructure in the city is the Realm Gate because Hammerhall relies on 2 realms for survival. The city straddles the realm of life, Gyron, and the realm of fire, Akshi. Gyron provides the food and water, and Akshi provides the forges of industry. Together, they are the jewel of the mortal realms and Sigmar's most critical stronghold. If the infiltrators were to somehow destroy the Realm Gate, it would doom both sides of the city and the colonies they support. Every available blade and bow patrols the streets looking for infiltrators who bear the mark of ruin. Chaos Raiders have begun attacking cities outside of Hammerhall, and Lord Commander Bastian Carthalos believes it to be a trap to draw out their forces. He dispatches Neve to spring the trap intentionally so that they may learn more of their enemy and his plans.
Spread out. See what you can find, but be careful. Nothing is as it seems with this foe.
Have no fear! I'll kill the rest and then... Is this all there is to you? Defeated so easily? He should never have chosen you.
By what right does such a creature as you judge Sigmar's chosen?
Sigmar?
What do you hope to gain from this skirmish? The city is too well defended.
I am not here to discuss Hammerhelm. Its fate is already sealed. I am here for you. And you are here to meet your past.
My past.
I know you can sense it there in the shadows.
It does not matter!
But it does. We are your past and your future. Belacor awaits your return.
Belacor. Throne Gate. No.
He draws close. And what sweet misery it will be when he sees the fractured weakling you have become. Remembrance is fealty, Neve.
It cannot be. No.
The Black Talons find Chaos Warriors pillaging a town and are able to bring down a few before a Chaos Sorcerer turns the tides. In quick succession, Rostas and Shakana are blasted from the battlefield and Hendrik is cut down by a Chaos Knight. Lorai is a mercenary, and so once the rest of the team is down, and with Neve's blessing, she flees. This leaves Neve to challenge the Chaos Lord Eternus, who serves the first Prince Belacor. Bellacor's origin is unknown, but it is rumored that he was once the mortal ruler of the Realm of Shadows before Malarion, the elven god of shadows, usurped him. Seeking power from the Chaos Gods, he was first made a demon and then the first demon prince to be crowned in the mortal realms. He is the only demon prince to have ascended with the blessings of all 4 of the Chaos Gods, and therefore retains a level of autonomy uncommon in demon kind. He fell out of favor with the Dark Gods and was forced to crown the mortal general and herald of the apocalypse, Archaon. While the Chaos Gods put their faith in Archaon to destroy the mortal realms as he had once destroyed the old world, Be'lakor plays his own game. Be'lakor seeks supplicants and power to ascend to godhood himself, and empowers his followers with his own magic of shadow. Chaos Lord Eternus was once a great commander, a champion, and a member of the Varengard, one of Archaon's most trusted warriors. He renounced his loyalty to Archaon, and in punishment, he was thrown into the Cursed Skies. These are a creation of Be'lakor that can trap the souls of slain Stormcast Eternals. There he battled the souls of the Stormcast in violent purgatory. It was Be'lakor who revived him, infusing him with the souls of the Stormcast he slew, making him a powerful champion in the First Prince's name. When Eternus is slain, in a mockery of the power of the Storm God, he is jetted into the sky in a bolt of black lightning to be reborn again at Be'lakor's will. Eternus mocks Neve's fractured state and reminds her that she was once a servant of Be'lakor as well. Eternus relishes the opportunity for their patron to see Neve in her weakened state and taunts Neve into slaying him. Disappearing on a bolt of lightning, Neve knows that a demon will try to tempt her away from Sigmar and that Hammerhall is on the verge of falling. She rides etheric lightning back to the capital just in time to see a slave to Be'lakor infect the Realm Gate. This cuts off Hammerhall Gyron from Hammerhall Akshi, threatening the city with imminent destruction. Now, if you want to support the channel, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for new videos, and comment for the common gods. Your viewership alone helps me in the algorithm and is appreciated. If you want to take your support a bit further, please become a YouTube member or join us at patreon.com/counterpoints. Check out the other videos on the channel, support our sponsors, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until the end.